Hi guys, Miss Davis here again. Today we are going to be completing part 2 of our exploration of South America using Google Earth. The first thing I want you to have pulled up in front of you is your Google Doc with the 4 countries you've picked. And each of these 4 countries should have included the location of the country, the capital, the currency, the official language, the type of government, and then you should have picked one location of interest for each country and given a description or explanation of that location of interest. Once you make sure your Google Doc is completely filled out, go ahead and open a new browser window with Google Earth, just as we did yesterday. All right, guys, once you reach the home page of Google Earth, just as we did yesterday, we're going to start by searching for our first country. So in my case, it was Argentina yesterday. I'm going to search that up. Over here in the corner, you will see the information that we found yesterday, the description of the country, and then more information is where we clicked to get more of our Google Doc information that we needed to complete. But today we're going to go right here to add to project, and we're going to create a new project. So yes, it is a new project, and the project title for everybody today will be Countries in South America. And then for every individual, please include your last name at the end of the project title. So for me, it'd be Countries in South America, Davis. Go ahead and save that. What you'll see after you press save is that it's going to automatically pull up some information here. We're going to replace this information that was provided by Google with our own description of the country. So the first thing you're going to want to look at is the title. The title should be the name of the country. So in this case, Argentina is correct. Then we're going to go back and forth between our Google Doc and Google Earth and complete the text box with the information we found on the country. So we're going to start with location of the country. Argentina is located in the southern half of South, should be capitalized, America. I'd like to use full sentences in your description, so just make sure, even though you might have provided one-word answers on your Google Doc, that you transfer those to full sentences in your description on your Google Earth project. We're going to go in back. Next is the capital. The capital of Argentina is Paris. The currency is the Argentine peso, and the official language. Currency used is the Argentine peso, and the official language is Spanish. And there should just be one more, and that's the type of government. So the type of government, they have a republic. Go through, just make sure you don't have any spelling errors. I have one right here. Let's get that corrected. And there's our description. So for now, we're going to leave off the location of interest. That'll be its own part in the project. So make sure here you have included the location, the capital, the type of currency used, the official language, and the type of government. Title, again, should be the name of the country. Up here, you'll see a place to insert an image. The image I would like you to include is going to be an image of the capital city of each of the countries you've located. So we're going to click on the little camera. It'll pull up a place to either upload or search for an image. We're going to go to Google Image Search and type in the capital city. It's going to pull up several options for you to choose. Just pick any one. I'm going to choose this one. I like the nightlife. Looks like the middle of the capital city, hustling and bustling there. Very pretty picture. So I'm going to use that. Also, down here in our description, we say the capital of Argentina is Buenos Aires. And we're going to put Rich's picture. So people know that when they pull up our project, the picture is of Buenos Aires itself. Okay, so this is complete. We filled out our text box with our information we gathered on our Google Doc. We've completed the picture with a picture of the capital city of that country, and the title is the country that we're describing. If you press the back arrow, you'll see everything's been automatically saved and located right here. Now, next, we're also going to include a special description of the location of interest. So we're going to go to New Feature, and we can search to add the place. So using your Google Doc you filled out, go ahead and either copy and paste or get the name of the location of interest you've picked. So mine is the Glacier Park. So I copied it. I'm going to paste it into this searching location and just go ahead and press enter. It's actually going to take you right to our location of interest, which is super cool. It shows you right where it is in the world. Just as we did with Argentina itself, we're going to click right here where it says add to project. Add that to our project. And again, as we did with Argentina itself, we're going to replace the description with our own description. Go ahead and choose a picture. Again, type in the location of interest under Google image search. And any picture will do. Just pick whichever one you'd like. There we go. Beautiful picture of the glaciers. And then in the text box down here, I'm going to type in the description that I listed on my Google Doc. So this is a National Glacier Park, which is home to different types of wild birds. This is a National Glacier Park in Argentina, home to several different types of wild birds. Great description. Okay, as you can see, it auto-saved as well. We're going to go back, then we're going to start on our new country. So from here, you'll go to New Feature again, search to add a place, and type in your second country, whatever your second country is. We're going to follow the same steps we followed before with our first country, where once our country pulls up, we're going to add it to project. From there, we're going to replace this information with our own. The picture should be of the capital of Brazil. Then down here, we're going to include the information, the location, the currency, the official language, the type of government, and then we're going to go, and including the capital, and then we're going to go back, and then we're going to do New Feature. Again, type in the location of your location of interest. And then make sure you include a picture of it and a short description that you included on your Google Doc itself, okay? So we're going to do the same thing for each of these countries. And then when you're done with your project, you can actually present it and go through it, and it'll take you through each of your countries. So as you can see down here, it'll take you to the table of contents. We're going to start in Argentina. I've listed my full description. Argentina is located in the southern half of South America. The capital of Argentina is Buenos Aires, which is pictured, so we know that's what's in our picture. The currency used is the Argentine peso, and the official language is Spanish. The type of government they have is a republic. Then if you click down here, where the table of contents on your presentation is, the next slide will go to your location of interest. Parque Nacional Los Glaciares is the National Glacier Park in Argentina, home to several different types of wild birds. Then we click next again, it would go to my next country, Brazil, where I have the information I provided, and it'll actually walk you through Google Earth and show you where these locations are. Very cool, gives you a very real description of where everything is. Go ahead and complete that for all 4 of your countries. When you're done, we're going to share the presentation link with the onto our Google Classroom so the other children in your class can see your presentation. So you would just go back. Once you're all done, you're going to go to Share Project up at the top. When you have under general access, we're going to make this not just restricted. We're going to change that to public, anyone with the link. We're going to click copy link. And then under your Google Classroom, I'd like you to post your link so that the others in our class can view your project of your 4 different countries. That way we can all get an idea of several different countries in South America, where they're located, what they use for currency, what language they speak, because there are several different languages spoken in South America, and a good location of interest within each country. If you have